Hello, welcome back to Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger. The date is October 30, 2020. Okay, that didn't sound very dignified. That's the cuckoo clock I have on my computer. It chimes or cuckoo every hour. Um, so anyway, that just basically killed my serious tone. So okay, you guys are looking at this and you're saying, what's going on? We are not in the training room again. Are we doing more neck exercises? No. Actually, what we are going to do today is just equally as important as neck exercises. You see, it's similar to neck. There's one part of our body that usually get neglected when people go to the gym, which is our wrist, our hand, fingers, our grip in general. Now, you may not think that having an iron grip is all that important, but believe me, you will think differently if you ever hanging on the edge of a cliff and the only thing that's saving you is your grip strength and the rock you're clinging to, and the only thing that's saving you from plummeting to your death. You don't want to try that. I tried that and it wasn't a lot of fun. Well, okay, it wasn't exactly a cliff, but similar. It was uh, on the top of a rock climbing wall. Um, yeah, anyway. Rock climbing is one of the greatest ways to train your grip strength. Same with doing chin-ups and all kind of parallel chin-up bar exercises. But I understand that, like me, a lot of people don't have the room, don't have the money, don't have the time to go and install a rock climbing wall at home or a chin-up bar or a parallel bar. Now, one thing that I did learn, you can actually go on Amazon and buy these home uh, chin-up bar installations that are basically freestanding supports with chin-up bars you can have in your home without having to put new support into your ceiling and your walls. These things are quite large and they're about $300 or $400. But if you have the space and the money, they're definitely worthwhile to add to your home gym or add to your backyard. They're easy to put together and you can use them to do all kinds of exercises. So if you are interested, go on Amazon and look for um, freestanding chin-up bar or portable chin-up bar for home gym. But assuming that you're like me, you don't have the space. Even if you want to spend the money, you just don't have the space for something that large at home. Then we are down to what can we do without the use of a rock climbing wall or a chin-up bar. And luckily, there are a lot of things you can do. And today I'm going to show you 6 simple exercises that if you do them every day, you are going to end up with grip of iron in no time at all. One quick disclaimer, when you're working your grip, just like any part of your body, if you work it too much, you'll have a lot of joint pain. You might end up with arthritis in your finger. So don't overdo it, use some common sense, and if you wake up tomorrow and find that you're having problems closing your hand, don't be too alarmed. That just comes with the territory of working out muscles and tendons and joints that you haven't been working out that much. So our first exercises, you've probably seen people do this before. I understand you guys probably can't see my whole person, but that's okay. You really only need to look at my hand on this video. Take this dumbbell. Our first exercise is a dumbbell row curl. Dumbbell row curl. And there's 2 ways of doing this. Both will work different part of your grip. I'll show you both. One, you hold your dumbbell like you're going to do a bicep curl with your hand underneath, the underhand grip. You let the dumbbell roll out to your finger, open your hand, let the dumbbell roll to your finger, don't drop it. Close your hand, roll it back, open it out, roll it out, close your hand, roll it back. Open your hand, let it roll out, slowly close your hand, roll it in. Make sure you don't drop your dumbbell on your foot. The next way to do this is with an overhand grip. So in this case, we'll grab it from over, like a motorcycle grip. And we'll slowly open our hand, let the dumbbell roll to our fingertip, and then bring it back in. Slowly open your hand, let it go to your fingertip, and bring it back in. Slowly open your hand, let it go to your fingertip, and bring it back in. Slow out, quick in, the way to do it. Make sure you don't roll it out too fast, otherwise you are going to drop the dumbbell on your foot. The next exercise I'm going to show you is called the towel carry. Taking a piece of cloth, make sure it's nice and sturdy. You can use a tea towel or a small towel, hand towel. I use a strip of my old t-shirt. Okay, take this piece of cloth, loop it around the handle of your dumbbell. Make sure the loop is nice and solid. Make sure it's not going to break. You don't want to drop this. This is a 25-pound dumbbell. I think if it's fall on my toe, it's going to win. Okay, now we got the cloth, a piece of cloth tied around the handle of the dumbbell. We grab the other end of the cloth. Look at my hand. I'm just closing my hand around the other end. I'm not looping. I'm not tying this around my hand because the whole point is to use my grip to hold on to this. Okay, close my hand around the other end and pick this up and curl. You'll notice that this is a lot harder than your standard bicep curl because it's wobbly and you need to keep your grip super tight. Okay, this is the second exercise, the towel hold, towel grab, towel pickup, whatever you want to call it. Now, you can hold it in a standard hammer grip, or if you want, you can turn around, have it behind you, hold it with the dumbbell coming out of your thumb end of your fist behind your back and pick it up this way, this way, this way. Okay? The whole point is to hold onto this tiny piece of cloth in your fist and don't let it fall. Now, what happens if we don't have dumbbell or heavy dumbbell at home for this to work? There's still other things you can do. The third one, I'm going to show you guys. Well, I'm not really going to show you because this one is so simple to explain. Take two backpacks or two heavy plastic bags, fill them up with heavy stuff. Hold one in each hand, like this box of cat litter I have here. Okay? Hold one in each hand. Just carry it down by your side like you're carrying a suitcase. And in each hand, one suitcase in each hand. If you have suitcase at home, use suitcase. This is called the farmer's walk. And all you have to do is carry one of these in each hand and walk around your entire house 20 times. Okay? We've all carried heavy groceries before. We've all carried heavy suitcases before. You know how this works. Carry one in each hand so you're nice and balanced. Keep your chest out, shoulder back, and walk around the entire house. 20 times. Number 4, the head snatch. What is the head snatch? Let me show you. This is my piggy bank. I had this thing for years, ever since I was a child. It is almost filled to the top now, weighs about 10 pounds. And you guys can see, that's it. It's pretty cute. Okay? So you need something like this, something with a big, round, fat top. It can be a big pickle jar, a big, round piggy bank, or if you do have a dumbbell, pick your dumbbell up by wrapping your finger around the end of your dumbbell. Make sure whatever you're doing now, whatever you're picking up, is big and fat enough so you actually have to open your hand to get around it. Okay? If you can actually wrap your finger around it to hold it, that doesn't count. It has to be fat enough, round enough for you to do this head grab thing, like you're an eagle and you are snatching up a rabbit with your claw. Okay, and that's all you do. Put your hand around whatever you're using as a head, and you want to pick it up and start doing curls in the air. As you guys can see, if I wrap my finger around the front of this character's hair, where there's this notches in the front, this is super simple, but that defeats the purpose. So I'm going to grab the smooth side from the side of the head, where it's smooth, there's no perch for my finger. So the only thing keeping me from dropping this is my grip strength. Just like that. Number 5, the rubber band stretch. Find a thick, nice and thick rubber band. If 1 is too easy, get 2. 2 is too easy, use 3. We're going to put this rubber band around our fingertips and thumb. And there's so many ways you can play with this. There is something fun to do while you're on the phone waiting. You're on hold, waiting for your cell phone provider to pick up the phone. And you can just do this at your desk. While you have the rubber band around your fingertip, open your hand and hold it, and close. Open and hold, and close. And then you can take one finger out of the equation. Let's say I take the pinky finger away. Now it's only the 3 fingers and the thumb. Open, close, open, close, and then we take the ring finger out. Now it's only the 2 finger and the thumb. Open, close, open, close. Okay. You can even do just the 4 finger and the thumb. Open, close, open, close. Or we can do just the pinky and the thumb. Open, close, open, close. Okay. Now don't overdo this. You will have problem closing your hand if you strain this too much. So be careful. Number 6, last but not least, this is called the book walk. If you have a heavy phone book, a big heavy book, or a big large Bible, I don't have those things, but I do have this old cassette box that is about the size of a hardback book. Okay, so we're going to hold this in our hand in a pinch grip, thumb on the one side, other fingers on the other side, and we're going to pick this up. Okay, this part's easy. And now, without dropping it, without using our other hand, we're going to walk our hand fully around the side of this book or this box. That's side number 1. Well, on side number 2, walk, walk, using my finger and thumb to walk my hand around. Side number 3, walk, 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 walking my hand. Side number 4, using my hand, finger and thumb to walk my hand while holding this in the air, not dropping it. Back to side number 1. That's 1 rep. Okay, keep this up for 20 reps. Keep this up for 20 reps and you will feel it. It will do amazing things for your finger, for your dexterity, and for your wrist. Thank you for checking out today's Fitness 101. Have fun with these little finger and wrist exercises. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for Survival Saturday. Please be careful on Halloween. Stay safe and have lots of fun. For now, good night.